stress relief in a moment, using your senses to quickly change your response to stress. Ever wish a stress superhero could save you from traffic jams, chaotic meetings, and toddler's tantrums? Well, you can be your own stress-busting superhero. Everybody has the power to reduce the impact of stress as it is happening in the moment. With practice, you can learn to spot stressors and stay in control when the pressure builds. Learning quick stress relief won't happen overnight. Like any skill, it takes time, self-exploration, and above all, practice. But think of it as an education with a huge payoff. Learn to recognize stress. Recognizing stress is the first step in lessening its impact. Many of us spend so much time in a stressed state. We have forgotten what it feels like to be fully relaxed and alert. Being stressed out feels normal. What does it feel like to be calm and stress-free? You can see the just right inner balance in the smile of a happy baby, a face so full of joy. It reminds adults of the balanced emotional state that most of us have misplaced. In adulthood, being balanced means maintaining a calm state of energy, alertness, and focus. Calmness is more than just feeling relaxed. Being alert is an equally important aspect of finding the balance needed to withstand stress. If you don't feel calm, alert, productive, and focused most of the time in your daily life, then too much stress may be a problem for you. Tips for recognizing when you're stressed. Hush the voice that is telling you, "Oh, I'm fine." Notice how your breathing has changed. Are your muscles tense? Awareness of your physical response to stress will help regulate the tension when it occurs. When you are tired, your eyes feel heavy, and you might rest your head on your head. When you are happy, you laugh easily, and when you're stressed, your body lets you know that too. Try to get in the habit of paying attention to your body's cues. Observe your muscles and insides. Are your muscles tight, sore? Is your stomach tight or sore? Are your hands clenched? Observe your breath. Is your breath shallow? Place one hand on your belly, the other on your chest, watching your hand rise and fall with each breath. Notice when you breathe fully or when you forget to breathe. Identify your breath, your body's stress response. Internally, we all respond to stress the same. Blood pressure rises, the heart pumps faster, and muscles constrict. When stressed, our bodies work hard, and train our immune system. Externally, however, people tend to respond to stress in three different ways. Some become angry and agitated, others space out or withdraw, and still others freeze up. The best way to quickly relieve stress may relate to your specific stress response. How do you act when stressed? When it comes to managing and reducing stress quickly in the middle of a heated situation, it is important to be familiar with your specific stress response. Overexcited stress response. If you tend to become angry, agitated, or kids are under stress, You will respond best to stress relief activities that quiet you down. Under excited stress response, if you tend to become depressed, withdrawn, or space out, under stress, you will respond best to stress relief activities that are stimulating and that energize your nervous system. Further stress response, both overexcited and underexcited. If you tend to freeze, speeding up in some ways while slowing down in others, your challenge is to identify stress relief activities that provide both safety and stimulation to help you reboot your system. The basics, the basics of quick stress relief. There are countless techniques for preventing stress. Yoga and mindfulness meditations work wonderful improving coping skills. But who can take a moment to chant or meditate during a job interview or disagreement with your spouse? For these situations, you need something more immediate and accessible. That's when quick stress relief comes to the rescue. The speediest way to stamp out stress is by engaging one or more of your senses. Your senses of sight, sound, taste, smell, touch, and movement. To rapidly calm and energize yourself. The key to practicing quick stress relief is learning what kind of sensory inputs help your particular nervous system find calm and focus quickly. Everyone responds to sensory input a little differently, so an awareness of your preference is essential for reducing stress. Talking to someone who listens, a rapid stress reducer. Want to know a quick social stress reliever? Talk to someone. It's true. Talking about your stress with a calm and balanced listener will make you feel better instantly. Although it's not always realistic to have a pal close by relying on building and maintaining a friendship network is ultimately good for your mental health. Between quick stress relief techniques and good listeners, you will have your all bases covered. Bring your senses to the rescue. Here comes the fun part. Remember exploring your senses in elementary school? Grown-ups can take tips from grade school lessons by revisiting the senses and learning how they can help us prevent stress overload. Use the following exercise to identify the sensory experiences that work quickly and effectively to reduce stress for you. As you experiment, be as precise as possible. What's the most perfect image? The specific kind of sound or type of movement that affects you the most. For example, if you are a music lover, listen to many different artists and types of music until you find a song that instantly lifts and relaxes you. The example listed below are intended to be a jumping off points. It's up to you to home in on them and come up with additional things to try. Sight. If you are a visual person, try to manage and relieve stress by surrounding yourself with soothing and uplifting images. You can also try closing your eyes and imagine the soothing images. Here are a few visual-based activities that may work as quick stress relievers. Look at a cherished photo or favorite memento. Bring it outside indoors. Buy a plant or sunflower to enliven your space. Enjoy the beauty of nature, a garden, the beach, a park, or your own backyard. Surround yourself with colors that lift your spirit. Close your eyes and picture a situation or place that feels peaceful and rejuvenating. Sound. Are you sensitive to sound or noises? Are you a music lover? If so, stress relieving exercises that focus on your auditory sense may work particularly well. Experiment with the following sounds, noting how quickly your stress level drops as you listen. Sing or hum a favorite song. Listen to uplifting music. Tune into the soundtrack of nature. Crashing waves, the wind rustling the trees, birds singing. Buy a small fountain so you can enjoy the soothing sound of running water in your home or office. Hang wind chimes near an open window. Smells and scents. If you tend to zone out or freeze when stressed, surround yourself with smells that are energizing and invigorating. If you tend to become overly agitated under stress, look for scents that are comforting and calming. Light a scented candle or burn some incense. Lie down in sheets scented with lavender. Smell the roses or another type of flower. Enjoy the keen, fresh air in the great outdoors. Spirits on your favorite perfume or color. Touch. Experience with your sense of touch. Playing with different tactile sensations. Focus on things you can feel that are relaxing and renewing. Use the following suggestion as your jump-off point. Wrap yourself in a warm blanket. Pet a dog or cat. Hold a comforting object, a stuffed animal, a family memento. Soak in a hot bath. Give yourself a hand or neck massage. Wear clothing that feels soft against your skin. Test. Slowing, savoring a favorite treat can be very relaxing, but mindless eating will only add your stress and your waistline. The key to indulge your sense of taste mindfully and in moderation. Eat slowly, focusing on the feel of the food in your mouth and the taste on your tongue. Chew a piece of the sugarless gum. Indulge in a small pieces of dark chocolate. Sip a steaming cup of coffee or tea, or a refreshing cold drink. Eat a perfectly ripe piece of fruit. Enjoy a healthy crunch snack, celery, carrots, or trail mix. Movement. If you tend to shut down when you are under stress-relieving activities that get you moving may be particularly helpful. Anything that engages the muscles or gets you up and active can work. Here are a few suggestions. Run in place and jump up and down. Dance around, stretch or roll your head in circle. Go for a short walk. Squeeze a rubbery stress ball. The power of imagination. Sensory-rich memories can also quickly reduce stress. After drawing upon your sensory toolbox become habits, try simply imagine vivid sensation when stress strikes. Believe it or not, the sheer memory of your baby face will have the same calming or energizing effect on your brain as seeing her photo. So if you can recall a strong sensation, you will never be without access to quick stress relief tools. Tips for finding sensory inspiration. Inspiration in everywhere, from sights you see on your way to work to smell and objects around your home. Explore a variety of sensations so that no matter where you are, you will always have something you can do to relax yourself. Here are a few ideas to get you started. Memories. Think back to what you did as a child to calm down. If you had a blanket or stuffed toy, you might benefit from tactile stimulation. Try tying a textured scarf around your neck before an appointment or keeping a piece of soft suede in your pocket. Watch others. Observing how others deal with stress can give you valuable insight. Baseball player over pop gum in their mouth before going up to bat. Sing often chat up the crowd before performing. Ask around about what people you know do to stay focused under pressure. It could work for you too. Parents, think back to what your parent did to blow off steam. Did your mother feel more relaxed after a long walk? Did your father do yard work after a hard day? Try some of the things they did to unwind. They might work for you too. Take a break from technology. Take a short hiatus from the television, computer, and cell phones will give you insight on what your senses respond to best. Here are some unplugging tips. Try turning into relaxing music instead of talk radio during your commute, or try riding in silence for 10 minutes, stuck in a long line at the grocery store instead of talking on your cell phone. Take a moment to people watch. Pay attention to what you hear and see, instead of checking emails whilst waiting for a meeting to begin. Take a few deep breaths. Look out the window and sip some aromatic tea. While waiting for an appointment, resist the urge to text and give yourself a hand massage instead. Make quick stress relief a habit. Let's get real. It's not easy to remember how to use our senses in the middle of a mini, or not so many quizzes. At first, it will feel easier to just give into pressures and tense up. The truth is, quick stress relief takes practice, and more practice. But with time, calling upon your senses will become second nature. Here is how to make it habit. Learning to use your senses to quickly manage stress is a little like learning to drive or to play golf. You don't master a skill in one lesson. You have to practice until it becomes second nature. Once you have a variety of sensory tools you can depend on, you will be able to handle even the toughest of situations. Start small. Instead of testing your quick stress relief to choose the source of major stress, start with a predictable, low-level source of stress, like cooking dinner at the end of the day or sitting down to balance your checkbook. Identify and target. Think of just one low-level stressor that you know will occur several times a week, such as commuting. Vote to targets the particular stressor with quick stress relief every time. After a few weeks, target a second stressor. After a few weeks more, target a third stressor, and so on. Test drive sensory input. Experiment with as much sensory input as possible. If you are practicing quick stress relief on your commute to work, bring a scent handkerchief with you one day, try music another day, and try a movement the next day. Make have fun your motto. If something doesn't work, don't force it. Move on until you find your best fit. Talk about it. Verbalizing your quick stress relief work will help integrate it into your life. It is bound to starting a fascinating conversations. Everyone relates to the topics of stress. Quick acting stress busting tips. The best part of quick stress relief is the awareness that you have control over your surroundings. Even if you share a work area, you can personalize your space to serve a stress prevention zone or to put quick stress relief within arm's reach. We all have our stress hotspots. Where are yours? Quick stress relief at home. Entertaining. Prevent pre-party jitters by playing lively music. Light candles. The flicker and scent will stimulate your senses. Wear clothes that make you feel relaxed and confident instead of stiff and comfortable. Kitchen. Cool the kitchen commotion by breathing in the scent of every ingredient you used. Even you are just opening cans. Delight the delicate texture of an eggshell. Appreciate the weight of an onion. Children and relationships. Prevent losing your cool during a spousal spat by breathing and squeezing the tips of your thumbs and forefinger together with your toddler head tantrum. Rub lotion into your hands, then breathe in the scent. Sleep. Too stressed to snooze. Try using a white noise machine for background sound, or humidifier with a diffuser for light scents in the air, creating a sanctuary. If clutter is upsetting, spend 10 minutes each day to tidy and organize. Paint the wall with a fresh coat of your favorite calming color. Display photos and images that make you feel happy. Throw open the curtains and let in natural lights whenever possible. Quick stress relief at work. Meetings. During stress sessions, stay connected to your breath. Massage the tips of your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Sip coffee on the phone. Inhale something energizing, like lemon, ginger, peppermint, or coffee beans. While talking, stand up or pace back, or forth to burn off excess energy. Conduct phone business outside when possible. On the computer, work standing up. Do knee bends in 10-minute intervals. Wrap a soft scarf around your neck. Suck a peppermint. Lunch breaks. Take a walk around the block or in the parking lot. Listen to soothing music while eating. Have a quick chat with someone you love. Your workspace. Place family photos on your desk and display images and mementos that remind you of your life outside the office.